Hey there guys, it's me, and it's time for some discussions. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of this before, but Nintendo's done it again. What they're doing now is they're going after people on YouTube that are using their copyrighted content, like their games, and they are going to monetize those for themselves. So if you have any Nintendo game walkthroughs on your channel, they will monetize it and they will get all the money. Even if you're a partner already, they will take all the money that you make off of those videos. So, as you can probably understand, a lot of people are not happy about this. And one of those people would be me. Now, of course, I am not nearly as boned as other people like Chugga Conroy or Nintendo Capri Sun. I mean, have they ever even done Let's Plays that weren't of Nintendo games? Pretty sure Chugga Conroy hasn't. But anyway, yeah, people are not happy. It's just a really stupid move on Nintendo's part. I mean, when someone uploads a game walkthrough, is it not just free advertisement for Nintendo? I mean, video games are not like movies or TV shows in that aspect. If you see a TV show episode or like a movie on YouTube or on the internet anywhere, then you've already seen everything there is to that movie or TV show. However, video games are completely different in that probably watching them just makes you want to play them yourself. I don't know if that's true for everyone, but I pretty much feel that way. I mean, hell, so many of the games that are in my pile of games to play are games that I bought because I saw some footage on YouTube and thought, oh, that game looks awesome. I want to go play that. So, I buy the game, I play it. Of course, I haven't played most of them yet, but I probably will sometime. So yeah, LP videos or game walkthroughs in general are just free advertisement. So why would they go and antagonize the people that are just advertising for their stuff? It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that does leave me with an announcement to make. Alright, we'll do the announcement later. First, more complaining about Nintendo and how this relates to my situation, because I do have a fair amount of Nintendo games on my channel. A couple of Pokemon games, some Mario games, Pikmin, F-Zero, a couple of Metroid games, Donkey Kong Country Returns, a couple of Star Fox games. Maybe about a quarter of all of my LPs are Nintendo games. And by Nintendo games, I only mean like game series of which Nintendo holds the copyright. I'm not talking about stuff like No More Heroes 2 or Deadly Creatures or Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, stuff that's on Nintendo consoles, but it's not copyrighted by Nintendo. So they don't have jack shit to say about those things. Now, this is just another stupid move on Nintendo's part. I mean, they are just doing so many things so horribly these days. Okay, first of all, they're not going to be doing an E3 press conference this year. Instead, they're going to be doing several Nintendo Direct conferences on the internet before E3 to announce new games and stuff. And it's like, sure, that's nice, I guess, but E3 is like a global event that, hell, even non-video game news-related websites and stuff deal with it. The Nintendo Direct, probably not so much. I mean, aren't there, I don't have that network, but isn't there like a network in America that actually shows E3 press conferences on TV or something? I think G4 did that, I'm not sure. But yeah, first there's that big mistake, and then There's the Wii U, which pretty much everyone has to admit is a big fucking disaster. I mean, come on. I am going to say this right here and right now. If it weren't for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, my Wii U would have been gathering dust since freaking December. There is nothing to play on the Wii U that is just worth it. If you're not into Monster Hunter, there's pretty much nothing. I mean, you'll probably already beat New Super Mario Bros. U. Zombie U is not going to last you very long, and it's not that good from what I've heard. Nintendo Land is just a glorified tech demo. We could have had Rayman, but that got delayed. So, yeah, fuck Rayman. What else is there? Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, which I believe is also out on the other consoles already by now. Let's see, an inferior version of Mass Effect 3. A couple of other games, like Assassin's Creed 3 and Batman Arkham City, that other consoles got way before the Wii U did. There is nothing to play on that thing. And it's really not going to change anytime soon. I mean, sure, Nintendo is going to bring some stuff in the second half of this year, but that's still months away. Closest game we're going to get is like Pikmin 3, and I think that's in August. So, yeah. Wii U is just a $300 paperweight, pretty much. So, what's probably going to happen in the near future, for me at least, is that I'm going to buy the PlayStation 4, and that's going to be my main video game console, and then I'll occasionally plug the Wii U back in when my friends are over to play some Smash Brothers or something. Because that's pretty much all my Wii's good for these days. Pretty much everything I do I play on PS3, because PS3 just has the most games out of all consoles. And the Wii is just, yeah, it's sold, but there's really not that much going for it. And the Wii U is in the same freaking boat. I mean, pretty much all the third-party developers are saying, hell no, we ain't gonna release video games for that thing. It's barely sold any units. Why would we focus on that when we can also make games for the PS4 and the next Xbox? It's not gonna happen. We're just gonna be stuck with another Wii that's only gonna get a couple of Nintendo exclusives every year, which are good in their own right, but I would want at least some third-party developers to put in an effort to make something on the Wii U. I mean, how many good third-party games did the Wii have? Really not all that many. So yeah, the Wii U is just obviously screwed. Nintendo is just shooting themselves in the foot with this. And time for the grand announcement. Until this whole just mess of a situation is clarified or just completely turned around, I will not be doing any Nintendo games on my channel. I mean, if Nintendo is just gonna monetize them and steal all the money away that I earn by making those videos, then why would I want to make those videos? If I could just be doing non-Nintendo games and actually get the money that I should earn for making those videos, then why shouldn't I do that? So yeah, screw you, Nintendo. I've been taking a lot of your shit for far too long, but this is just the final straw. So yeah, no more Mario or Pokemon or Metroid or Zelda or all the other Nintendo franchises on my channel until this shit is either just completely revoked or they're just saying, okay, we made a mistake, we're not going to do this anymore. But because it's Nintendo, I kind of doubt that they're going to do that, so yeah. What this does mean is that if you're a fan of, say, Sony exclusives, or just third-party games in general, you're probably in for a good time on my channel. I mean, I was actually going to do a Nintendo game next, but I'm not going to do that right now anymore. I was actually planning on doing Metroid Prime after either Asura's Wrath or Benta and Omniverse is over, but I guess that's not really a good idea right now, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Instead, I'll just have to look for a third party, or at least a non-Nintendo game to do after those. That case, it'll probably end up being any of the games that I mentioned in the Inquiry video. Inquiry, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But whatever. So, yeah. I would personally advise all the other Let's Players that may or may not be watching this to do the same thing that I'm doing. Just put a boycott on Nintendo games. Just boycott Nintendo uploads. If there's not going to be any new ones and they're not going to be making a lot more money off of it, they're not going to be screwing us over anymore. So if you are currently Let's Playing a Nintendo game, just put a stop to it right now. Go and do another game that's not copyrighted by Nintendo. That way you will still be making money, and you will be sending a pretty clear message to Nintendo that you're not gonna be putting up with this shit. Thank you for your time. This has been GeneralSecura. Used to be a Nintendo fan. Not sure how I feel about that right now. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys later with more non-Nintendo games. Bye-bye.